I'm doing a review for Killing Floor 3 here in a couple minutes. After I'm done with the stream on Killing Floor 2, I'm joined by my friend Shag. We've been playing some Killing Floor 3 together. And I figured before I do a review of Killing Floor 3, why not hop on Killing Floor 2, play some Killing Floor 2, so that way I can give a more accurate and fair judgment between the two, since, it's been quite a while since I've hopped on Killing Floor 2. So, I figured make a nicer, more fair judgment, be able to see what I like more on Killing Floor 2, what I might like more on Killing Floor 3, and give a good take. And also, Shag played both 2 and 3, so he'll be able to help. You want to introduce yourself, Shag? Hey, you don't have your voice sharing. Shag? Yep. Go to party, then go to more, and party settings. No, not party settings. More voice chat settings. And share your voice. Needs to be on allow. Third one down.
Does that work?
Alright, give me a minute. Start talking now.
All right. Hi, my name is Shag, 1975, and I used to play this game all the time on PS4, like on PlayStation 4, and now I'm playing it on PS5, and I'm ready to kill some Z's and hopefully get some XP.
Yep, it's working, and yeah. I've had a long history of playing this. As you see, max level, max prestige for my Berserker and my Sharpshooter. Prestige 3 with Field Medic, 2 with Commando, 1 with Support, 1 with Demolition, 1 with Firebug, 1 with Gunslinger, 1 with SWAT, and 1 with Survivalist. So, I play a lot of hours in this game. I'm using my nice golden robot. I worked so hard on this. Got a lot of weekly challenges. And have it unlocked. I have every last armory weapon, so we do have access to those. And also I do have special headshots bundle. So there'll be some money coming from the headshots. But we'll go ahead and start this up and actually get some gameplay in. One thing I do kinda like about Killing Floor 3 though, just with the menus alone, is having the base. Although it's not needed, as 2 will show, I do kind of like the base. It's kind of nice. I do wish, though, give us a spot to really test our weapons damage. That's definitely something I would like to see. But, yeah. Definitely do like the base, because it's kind of like a nice little touch. Not needed, but it's nice, I think. What's your thoughts on the base?
None said shall escape me! Watch it!
Shag, what's your thoughts on the base? Do you like the base or not really in Killing Floor 3? Do you prefer the menu from 2 or the base from 3?
It doesn't really matter. I like them both, but if I have to, number 3.
Yeah, I kind of like the base. I know some people may not because they just want to get right into the game, but I kind of like what they do with the base. One thing that does kind of suck is the unique weapons, melee-wise, for each class is gone, but to be honest, they was all just reskins, and I kind of like the addition of the making special pistols for each class. So it kind of just, got changed to that, and the pistols actually matter. They are different in stats unlike these knives. One thing I will definitely say, Killing Floor 2 gunplay is definitely still feeling good. Alright, let's see, I don't have any money, so I got no choice but to do this. 1 second. And press stop.
Give me some bloody money!
Pod shutting down. Any second now.
One thing I do kinda miss, that was in Killing Floor 2, that's not in 3, is the ability to just use the touchpad on the PS4 or 5 to just throw out money. It was kind of fun.
Well, yeah, it's pretty fun still.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Killing Floor 3 does not have that. But to be honest, it's a lot more efficient in some regards because you could just let me heal up.
This cat's back in the game.
In some regards, because you can just go to the person that you want, name, and just literally give them the cash, which is kind of nice. I keep on trying to push circle quick dash. I do like the new movement system for 3. But one thing I do kind of miss is the infinite syringe use in 2. It's nice not having to worry about syringes. Luckily, you can just go to a trader and buy some if you have the money, but then if you're low on ammo will take up a lot of the money for syringes.
The brew that refreshes.
But all in all, I say that this is holding out well. The game's still not bad at all.
You'll still die.
And could be my imagination, but it feels like in Killing Floor 3, a lot of the weapons don't have as much damage as they do in 2. Because in 3, sometimes if you just do body shots, some weapons just don't feel like it's doing any damage. Like, they really want you to do headshots in 3, it feels like. Which later on I will go to Hell on Earth after we're done with this. Come on, let me destroy the camera. I need the resources. Give me the resources. It doesn't work. Oh yeah, I should probably heal it.
This cat's back in the game.
Oh, don't forget to hold square to heal yourself. Let's head over here.
Zed shall escape me! Reloading!
I do like that you got like more skill points with different skills to work on. It is kinda nice.
That's good stuff right there.
Let's see. There we go.
I'm taking you down.
Don't worry, it's safe where I'm at.
Brew that refreshes.
I'm taking you down.
Also, very important, add Killing Floor 3. Golden weapons. I want gold.
None said shall escape me.
Yeah, I do like the gold loot.
Money.
Damn it! And that's most of the wave.
Listen,
Oh,
Bushman.
see? Nice golden robot. Fortunately, no good emotes, because you gotta pay for the good ones. Because you gotta open up the special loot boxes. And those require keys.
Of all the...
Which, I'm kinda glad that loot boxes didn't make a return in 3 so far.
Sure,
And
no
hopefully
one
they don't.
died. Big accomplishment. Not dying.
I do like, though, the battle pass for 3. Because by what I understand, supposedly the battle pass does not go away.
Most people prefer
So
that.
you'll always be able to unlock the stuff after some time.
Keep using the pod. I'll see if I can get your fingers stuck in it.
Which weapon should I use? One thing that's nice about 2 compared to 3, large selection of weapons. And very unique weapons.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Which, you know,
Until
3
you're
is brand
dead.
new, so they'll add more weapons over the time. 2's been out for a while, they have added probably at least 100 plus weapons to number 2 over the year.
Found some ammo.
You know, they did a very good job keeping support up for 2,
I'm
so
taking you down.
let's go to this objective. Better get some extra money and stuff. But yeah, they did a pretty good job keeping support up for this game,
Don't get too
which is nice.
I've got more Zeds just
I
waiting.
do like how much effort they put into trying to keep this game going with a whole bunch of free content. And I even liked it enough that I went ahead and we need to kill that siren before she kills her. No, Shag.
Revenge my death.
I would love to. I just ain't got no health.
I got ya.
No. Maybe I should have done Commando. I got too greedy. Well, not greedy enough. Firebug turn. Alright, let's see. Let's go back home. So I do want to test one thing out. It disconnect. Nice thing
What's
about 3. Does not disconnect the party
Yeah.
when you go back. Okay. There we go. Alright, so create a match. And we're gonna go ahead and do Hell on Earth. Cause I wanna see how bullet spongy they are. To see if I just misremember, you know, them dying faster in 2 compared to 3. Usually, but who knows? Yeah, in 3 it feels like if you don't get a headshot, They just don't die. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna probably end up dying here in just a minute.
Wave 1.
But I need it for testing. Because this is part of the review process. Want to make sure I don't misremember stuff to the
Gotcha,
point
beastie.
that it negatively affects my review. Yeah, they definitely died quick and easy on 2 compared to 3. Because just 2 pushes
I am revived.
literally just killed that guy with just chest shots, so... Alright, let's go with knife.
It's hurting!
Yeah, one thing I like about 2 over 3 is that healing thing.
You feel me now?
It definitely feels way better to stay in 2, it feels like. I hope that they make it feel a little bit better in 3. Because sometimes when you parry in 3, it doesn't feel like you got any, feedback that you parried. While in 2, when you do a parry, you get that, green flash, which feels really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and back out. And if they add special weapons to 3, I hope they do it how they did it in 2. Like special page weapons, I hope they do it how they did it in 2, where all you need is one person to own it and everyone could have access to it, because I do like that system. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over to the medic. Create a match. And we'll set it back to hard. One thing that will be nice is when they add more classes to 3. I know Gunslinger is supposed to be coming, so I'm sure they're going to be bringing others. But right now, Killing Floor 3 only has 6 classes, while 2 has 10, which, if you want to exclude Survivalist, which is more of a jack of all trades, then, just 9 classes, but still. It'll be nice to have that many. I definitely want to see a Demolitionist return for 3. That would definitely be nice. But yeah.
Wave 1.
Definitely think the Zeds move faster. One thing I do like though in 2 is the medic guns recharging
Aw, stinks of
over time. While with 3, they do not. It's only with the
Gotcha, beastie.
yeah, it's only with the
Break your arm, patting
starting
yourself on
pistol
the
that they
back.
do.
None said shall escape me. He burns!
Nope, not messing with this.
I'm taking you down!
Smoke your ass.
And I haven't played so long. I feel like I'm playing bad. How have I been playing Killing Floor 3 flawlessly but feel like I'm just started playing with Killing Floor 2? Do they really play that different?
You feel me now?
Yes, they do.
Go to the pod. Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die.
I
There is a
feel why
mistake
slide
in
was
the
so good.
aggression subroutines.
And I do
You
like
won't
the
be
addition
lucky
of
again.
the grappling hook spots, well, zip line spots, I should say, and all the special items.
I'm kicking ass. I like it.
You think that's enough bullets? Really?
Yeah, this weapon's a lot of fun.
Is that better?
But I definitely feel like some Killing Floor 2 guns are more fun-based. Well, Killing Floor 3 kind of feels like they tried to go like realistic and practical with a lot of the guns.
Almost.
Although you do have the nice weapon mod system to customize your weapon.
Wave 2.
Catch your breath while you
Like
can.
with the engineer shotgun, I do like having that as a explosive shotgun.
I need help.
It's hurting.
You think that's it? There's plenty more Zeds.
That's good stuff. Know where that came from.
Nice.
Beastie. It burns!
Nice. Nice. Reloading.
Reloading.
Deal with the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
It's hurting. Someone come here.
Gotcha, beastie. They are upon us. I need help.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up.
That's good stuff.
Sure, no one died. Big accomplishment. Not dying.
So you got any thoughts at all, Craig?
Do you have a death wish?
Thoughts
If
about
not,
what?
buy armor.
The differences between Killing Floor 2 and 3.
I like,
Pod
I
closing
guess,
soon. Hurry up so you can die.
number 2. Actually, never mind. Number 3.
Reloading. It's too quiet.
Also, I do like that
Shutting
the
down.
trader is
Any
always
second
just
now.
up at the top for ease of access.
Wave 3.
And let me tell you, a lot of times people don't like to hit that.
Nothing like pointless chatter to get one of us killed.
Also, it is always nice in Killing Floor 2 to find like just random weapons. I do kinda like the weight system in Killing Floor 2 because you could carry more guns, but
Not terrible, but that's just
You know.
a warm-up.
it's, killing 4 or 3, the nice thing is you can just have whatever weapon you want. And I do like that you can even have duplicates for the same weapon. With different attachments on them too if you want, so that way you can choose which one you want for what purpose. But sometimes the attachments can make a huge difference. I do kind of wish though the random like max level ability that you get would be a little bit different. Where like you could choose what you want instead of being random, but yeah, you got enough resources you can keep on spinning. So I think that's what they were mainly going for. Something to work towards very late game.
That's good stuff.
Also, they send way less reds at you in 2 than they do in 3. At least that's how it goes.
What is this stuff?
Or maybe we just been doing way too much hell on Earth on 3. Either one could be the case.
It burns!
I'm taking you down.
That's totally the blood. Buy things.
And I do kind of like the enemies glowing
You'll
red
still die.
when the match ends.
The brew with a
Being a team player just means coddling their weak. Let them die. Sure,
Now
don't
then,
buy
let's see
armor.
which
See if
weapon I
I
like
care
to go
when the
for.
Zed eats your liver.
No one's had their head torn off yet, but there's still time.
What do you think? A healing rocket
Think
launcher?
fast. Or as fast as you can.
So I need 200.
Think slow.
Now I'm cracking shelves.
You'll throw my results if you die too fast. Buy armor.
Yeah, I can have some fun with the rocket launcher. Yeah, the pistol should be good for now.
Wave 4.
Like, there are some good things in here, and some good things in like definitely.
And we'll face it. That's good stuff right there. Shit!
One thing I do love that they seem to have fixed with Killing Floor 3 is the Husk suicide bomber. Because, let me tell you, they would suicide bomb on you very fast and just end the run. So it's nice that they don't do that much on 3. Usually when they go for like a suicide bomb, the rocket tells them, and yeah, it doesn't usually hit, and if it does, I don't think it's like always fatal like it is in here.
I can't hear a thing!
I really want to keep pressing circle to dash.
Gotcha, beastie.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder.
You look like shit, mate.
One thing that's nice about 3 too is nice ultimate abilities. I do like those because they help make the classes more unique, I think. But I definitely feel like the engineer needs a buff. More damage for his
It's hurting.
And dead.
Sure. Spend
Now
it
let's see if I
all.
can get any
Money
more.
does you no good in the grave. Good work keeping your team alive. I'm sure they appreciate dying slower.
You know what? Let's have some fun with a missile launcher. Not really practical, but who cares?
Catch your breath while you can.
I might have made a big mistake. Ammo. That's the biggest concern. Hopefully I can find some.
Last call for guns and bullets.
And one thing I definitely want to see added to Killing Floor 3 is definitely endless mode.
Wave 5.
I'm sure they'll add more bosses later on. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, with Killing Floor 2 they only had Hans and the Patriarch when it first came out, and the rest was added later. So I'm sure they can do it. Save me. He wants to kill me. Also, climbing, very good in Killing Floor 3.
Advance! What is this stuff?
There you go.
This cat's back in the game.
Alright, so this don't get rid of that.
Nice. You feel me now?
What is this stuff? I am revived. Advance! No set shall escape!
Feel me now?
The brood of... That's good stuff right there.
It's hurting! Nice.
I am revived. You look like shit, mate. I need help. What is this stuff? Push them up.
I'm taking you down.
And I got shot. I thought I was more over than I was. Yeah, the movement system though I do like it too. I mean, not two, and three. We'll go ahead and just roll it down. Yeah. Also, let's be honest, 2 definitely has way more maps, but it's been out forever with constant updates over the years, so I definitely pretty sure they're gonna add a lot of maps with 3. As long as they don't end support for 3 for any reason, I definitely think that it would have enough maps that could rival 2 and maybe some classes that could rival 2 with the numbers. And hopefully enough weapons to rival 2. But, that will come in time. Because as far as I know of, for Killing Floor 2, they kept support going all the way up until Killing Floor 3. So, yeah, I'm sure they'll continue. And maybe in Killing Floor 3 we could get Santa. Come on, bring Santa. And also the Commando Chicken, but without us paying. I want it for free. I'm cheap. So you got anything else to add? Any final thoughts on differences between Killing Floor 2 to 3 that you want to share before we hop back on Killing Floor 3 and do the review?
Nope.
Pretty much feel like I pretty much said it all. Yeah, I definitely kinda like having the infinite syringes, because when you only have limited syringes, sometimes you just don't get as reckless as before too, which kinda sucks, because it's nice, just surviving near death and go, wow, I survived. But then again, they do give you more heal per syringe, by what it feels like, so it does kinda even out. Although it does kind of feel weird that the commando and the sharpshooter gets the extra syringes and the more heal from the syringes compared to the medic, because Killing Floor 2, the medic was the one that got all the syringe boost and stuff. But I definitely feel like as long as they continue working on 3, it can definitely, replace 2 for a lot of people. And Killing Floor 2, although very old, is still quite the classic. In fact, let's check up something. Yeah, Killing Floor 2 came out in 2016, right at the end, so pretty much 2017. And yeah, it's been going strong. Um, I'll be right back in 1 minute. sorry about that. But as I was saying, there are some stuff that I do miss with Killing Floor 2. Like, one thing that's always going to be fun in Killing Floor 2, gunslinger, hip firing, dual wield weapons, and have like lots of weapons. I love just pulling up with a gunslinger with like 6 different guns. It's always fun. But yeah, definitely, a lot of cool weapons with Killing Floor 2, which I hope Killing Floor 3 does end up getting. And I do also like that with Killing Floor 3, they do have the weapon modding system that can really make a generic weapon into something more special, which is nice. But healing grenades, I feel like needs more heals. Give that thing a buff. The other barrel healing grenades just need stronger buff. I'm greedy. But yeah, I think that pretty much gives me a good idea of how things was, so I don't have, nostalgia blinding me, because I want to give a fair comparison without misremembering how stuff was, because I put a lot of hours in Killing Floor 2 and have a lot of nostalgia for it. It's still one of my favorite zombie killing games for just mindlessly killing a bunch of zombies. Definitely does have a lot of content, but yeah, it definitely has its problems, like with all these loot boxes. Not a big fan of loot boxes. And unfortunately, with pretty much all these loot boxes, you're just left to destroy them just to see what you can get. And one thing that's nice is more character selection in 2. But, we'll get that eventually with 3. Some of these characters was added later on. There's also DLCs to switch around characters and stuff. Which, I can definitely see them adding to Killing Floor 3 over the years. Because, judging by what they did with Killing Floor 2, I feel like they're going to support 3 for years to come. As long as it has a player base worth supporting, I'm sure it's going to continue supporting. And obviously, no, Killing Floor 3 on console will never compare with Killing Floor 2 with mods on PC, because, for a number of maps and stuff, because, let's be honest, mods can really alter a game dramatically. It'll be interesting to see if Killing Floor 3 actually has access to mods later on, since it's a cross-play game, where Killing Floor 2 was exclusively to PC, but yeah, I definitely think Killing Floor 3 has a lot of potential, with a lot better updated gunplay and movement systems, which is nice. I do feel weird controlling Killing Floor 2 characters after spending so much time with the Killing Floor 3 characters. I do like the nice passive buffs here, but not a big fan of prestiging in this game. I'm doing it for the fun of it, but prestiging don't really give you anything worthwhile, which is one of my biggest complaints with Killing Floor 2. But yeah, all in all, I definitely feel like they're both very good. Like, you cannot go wrong with either one. But I will go into more details on the Killing Floor 3 side on the Killing Floor 3 actual review video. But this was just to make sure I don't misremember how some stuff was without making too long of a video. Cause I could just, play like 100 hours worth of gameplay on here. And I know I will put a lot more hours in this game too. But yeah, I just want to quick double check on a couple stuff to make sure I haven't misremembered, show off some gameplay, some comparison between some perks that exist in 3 and 2. I also feel like Killing Floor 2 Firebug was a lot more stronger with the ground fire. I especially love using the flare gun.
Have you beaten
That
your
thing
first Hell
leaves
on
a
Earth
lot of
match?
fire. Yes, with Killing Floor 2, Killing Floor 3, I beaten Hell on Earth on every last map, and I managed to max out all the revives, which are the top 2 hardest things to do. All I got left to fully complete the game is hitting max level with all the classes. I hit max level on 2 of the classes, and then the other 4 are at level 20. I've been leveling them up pretty evenly. And I've already platinumed it a while back. But just like with Killing Floor 2 and Killing Floor 1, Killing Floor takes forever to level up. It's definitely not a quick leveling up game. But I will see you guys on the Killing Floor 3 video. I'll be waiting a little bit of time before uploading, starting to record. So if you're watching this, you could finish watching it. So probably in like a half hour to an hour, I should be starting Killing Floor 3 video, if not, maybe a little bit sooner. But anyways, I'll see you guys on that video.